Have you ever looked closely at a seashell, a fern, or even the branching of a lightning strike, and wondered, how does nature know how to do that? It's not random. There's a secret language, a hidden code that governs growth all across the universe, from the tiniest plant to the largest galaxy. Today, we're going to decode that language together. It all starts with a very special number, one you might have heard of, the golden ratio, or phi, roughly 1.618. This isn't just a random number, it's a fundamental proportion that nature loves. Why? Because it's incredibly efficient. Imagine a plant trying to arrange its leaves to get the most sunlight. If it grows them at an angle based on the golden ratio, no new leaf will ever perfectly block the one below it. It's the ultimate solution for maximizing light and space. We see this in the spiral arrangement of sunflower seeds, the structure of a pinnacone, and the unfurling of a fern. It's nature's blueprint for perfect spacing. Linked to the golden ratio is a famous sequence of numbers, the Fibonacci Sequence. It starts with 0 and 1, and each following number is the sum of the two before it. So, 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, and so on. What's magical is that if you divide any number in the sequence by the one before it, the result gets closer and closer to the golden ratio. This sequence is everywhere. Count the petals on a lily, a buttercup, or a daisy. You'll often find a Fibonacci number. It's like nature is counting, building itself one step at a time according to this simple, elegant rule. But nature's language isn't just about spirals. Think about the intricate, repeating patterns of a snowflake or the branching of a tree. These are called fractals. A fractal is a pattern that repeats itself at different scales. If you zoom in on a branch of a tree, it looks like a smaller version of the whole tree. Zoom in on a coastline, and smaller bays and inlets mimic the larger shape. This principle of self-similarity is another cornerstone of nature's growth algorithm. It allows complex structures to be built from very simple, repeating instructions. Your own lungs are a great example, the branching of your airways, from the main bronchi down to the tiniest alveoli, follows a fractal pattern to maximize the surface area for oxygen exchange. It's an incredibly efficient way to pack a massive surface area into a small volume. So, we have the golden ratio for spacing, Fibonacci for counting steps, and fractals for building complex structures. But how does this all actually happen? The mechanism is often based on simple rules of interaction. Think of a flock of birds or a school of fish. There's no single leader telling everyone where to go. Instead, each individual follows a few simple rules. Stay close to your neighbors, avoid crashing into them, and move in the average direction of the group. From these local, simple rules, a complex, coordinated, and beautiful global pattern emerges. This is called emergence. The universe builds complexity not from a top-down master plan, but from the bottom up, through simple interactions repeated millions of times. A termite colony builds its incredible mounds this way. Each termite follows basic chemical trails and instincts, and together, they construct a marvel of natural engineering, complete with ventilation systems. This language even extends beyond Earth. The spiral arms of our own Milky Way galaxy follow a logarithmic spiral, which is closely related to the golden spiral. The very fabric of space and time, the way planets orbit stars, is governed by mathematical laws of gravity. It seems that from the microscopic to the cosmic, the universe uses the language of mathematics patterns and simple rules to create the endless beauty and complexity we see around us. It's a language of efficiency, elegance, and infinite possibility. So what does this mean for us? It means we are part of this incredible cosmic symphony. The patterns in our DNA, the branching of our neurons, the very rhythm of our heartbeat, they are all echoes of this universal language of growth. By understanding these principles, we can learn so much. Architects use them to design beautiful and harmonious buildings. Computer scientists use them to create more efficient algorithms. Artists use them to compose breathtaking works of art. We can even apply them to our own lives. Growth rarely happens in a straight, predictable line. It's often a spiral, revisiting old themes with new understanding. It branches out in unexpected directions. It's built on simple, consistent habits that create complex, wonderful outcomes over time. The next time you walk outside, Look closer. See the Fibonacci sequence in a flower, the fractal branching in a tree, the golden spiral in a tiny shell. You are not just observing nature. You are reading the universe's most ancient and profound story. A story of how simple rules, repeated over and over, can lead to infinite beauty and complexity. You are a part of that story, written in the same cosmic language. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the universe's secret code. If you found this as fascinating as I do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the wonders of our world. Let me know in the comments what natural pattern amazes you the most. Until next time, stay curious.